Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today on Persiviers's Grand Arcade, we are playing Elden Ring, and I am your host, Persivier, and we're getting started today. So if you could please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and be sure to share the video as well, because sharing is caring. And with that, let's start the show. So, today I want to play a little bit different. I want to play a strength build. So I have my strength character here that I haven't played in quite some time. And I want to play with this axe, and I want to load this axe up with all kind of great talismans and what buffs and whatnot. Cause it has like different things it can combo with. Because of its Ash of War. And if you take a look at his Ash of War, he does a shout, and he also does a stomp. Now there's two talismans that can buff shouts and stumps. One is this one bumps stomping and kicking, right? So we got the Shattered Stone Talisman. So that's for the stomping and kicking. So that's for the stump of the Ash of War. And then also we got the Roar Medallion. And that's for the that's for when he does that, like that shout he does. Shouting counts as roaring in this game for whatever reason. I'm not going to argue against it. It just does. Now, the thing about the stomp, though, is even though he stomps when he does the power up and then does the damage, it doesn't count as a stomp. But when you do the R2, that counts as a stomp. So not only does it give you a boost of damage, it changes up your R2. Not so much your light attack, but it does change your heavy attack. And now it's out. And so once it runs out, you go back to the normal colossal heavy attack. It doesn't last too long, but it's really, really strong. So I've been trying to buff it up. So this is good for increasing the damage of the Ash of War, and also it increases the buff that the Ash of War gives to the R2. This one only increases the buff given to the R2 when you do the stomp portion of the R2. Let's see. And because you're using the R2, it's a charge. It's what the game calls a charge attack. So the R2 is also known as charge attack in this game. So put a little bit of charge attack talisman on there to boost it up. So when you do the stomp portion of the charge attack, you get a boost from this, get a boost from this, and a boost from this. But this and this boost the entire R2. I'm not sure if this boosts the entire R2. I think it just boosts the stump part. I'm pretty sure it just only boosts the stump part of the R2. Let's see. And so I got one more room for one more buff. And so we got Alexander. Alexander is the go-to for any Ash of War that you're gonna be using, or what they may also call a unique skill. So on your weapon, it may also be labeled as a unique skill at the bottom. See, skills, skill, unique skill, and skills. And of course, a unique skill is unique to whatever weapon that is, and you won't find it anywhere else. And then the skill is just something it's on the weapon, but you may end up finding it somewhere else. Let's see. So like endure, like you can't change the endure on this, but you can find endure in any removable Ash of War. So, but that's cool though. But I'm focusing on this thing right here today. So I'm thinking like when I go into a boss fight, I think me and Mimic can really crank it up because Mimic doesn't do too well with Ash of Wars that don't also double as attacks or are not just solely attacks. But if your Ash of War is solely like a buff, and your Mimic may end up just spamming buff without doing any damage and getting like wrecked. But because this one not only does a buff but also does damage at the same time, it's so good. And when it does, when a Mimic does spam it, it's gonna get a buff from three talismans. Maybe not this one, but when the Mimic does the, let me see. Well, it'll get a buff from these two talismans. But then, like when the Mimic does the charge R2 attack, it'll get a buff from this, and this. So that's a lot. And why do I have this here? Just for range attacks. Same reason why I have this here, just for some range attacks. Let's see. Oh, there's one more item I need to get in order to make this a solid build. I need to go and find the Highland Axe, and I know exactly where it is. But for whatever reason, I didn't grab it in some of my playthroughs. I think it's because I was just running past the Grafted Scion over here at the Storm Castle. So we're gonna have to go to the Storm Castle and wreck the Grafted Scion. Let's see, Golden Veil, Rotten Breath. Got some lightning. What else? Discus of Light. I mean, we got some good stuff. Black Fire. We got Black Flame. Stone. Stone for like a little mix-up. So if I wanted to do like some poison damage from afar, or if I wanted to get more distance, I think it has like more distance than other ones, and there's an arc to it, so it can go down further than a lot of other ones. So we got Heal from Afar too, and Blessing Bone, and then we also have this right here. It's actually really good. If I should go ahead and switch this out for like a staff maybe. So I switched this out for Demi-Human Queen Staff, because that's the staff for the strength user. But really, any staff will work if you want a buff. I'm pretty sure you can use that buff even for the staff that you can't use. I'm pretty sure you can do buffs and mist with staffs that you can't use, as long as you qualify to use the spell. It doesn't matter if you can use the other thing. Let me see. Yeah, so you can just use that. Doesn't matter. If they had a staff that was like particularly good when it came to like buffs, that'd be a really good staff to use. And you, but yeah, let's go and grab an axe. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and set my talisman back to the adventurer set. Now these two should be self-explainable. So it's like if I take any damage, I recover damage over time, so I don't have to worry about healing myself all the time. And if I take a little bit too much damage, I can just heal myself with heal from afar, or great heal, or blessing boon. And then the FP will regenerate on its own too, so I don't have to worry about wasting flash healing while I'm, you know, adventuring, going through like a dungeon or a castle. So this is like pretty much what I'm gonna have every time I'm exploring, and then boss fight I'll switch it back up to maybe like the set you saw before that does a lot of buffs to the damage. So let's get to that castle. Now, do I remember exactly where I'm supposed to go in this castle? No, so I should probably start from... I think... Is it the front? I'm actually not sure which way I'm supposed to go. That's interesting. Alright, I'll figure it out once I get there. I need to go and find that axe. And I know it's here somewhere. I know exactly where it's at, but I don't remember exactly how to get back there. So there's that part. Alright, let's see. Which way do we go? Not that way. That's the way to where Roger is. Let's see. I guess we need to go this way. Can I make that jump from here? I'm not even sure. Only one way to find out. You cannot make that jump. It's fine. I'm next to my grace anyways. Oh wait. It's close to where I landed. It's in that area where I landed. Let's see. Right. Just go down there. Fight the banished knight. Kick some booty. Alright, let's see. Flame Sling has a good travel on it. This might hit him from up here. Nice. He made a little drop for me, didn't he? Got some gauntlets. Not bad. Yeah, I definitely can't make that jump. Let's go in through here. Grafted has got to be in here. Yeah, this is the area. This is it. Got him, coach. Crescent Moon X. Not bad, not bad. Wait a minute. It's not there. And I did kill the Scion. Let me just go and grab that stuff over there. Got him, coach. Let's see. This way. Matter of fact, let me look down here too. Okay, I grabbed that too. Let's see. How's it going? Commander's garb, not bad. Not bad. So apparently I have it already. I thought I didn't have it. Let me double check. I could have swore I did not have that axe. Um, long half crescent, great axe. Oh, never mind. I have it. Oops. Oops. Alright. I just want to double check to make sure this thing actually does damage, because talismans in this game can be funny. Like how the Stomp Talisman doesn't work with the Ash of War, but it works with the buff that the Ash of War gives you. Alright, let's double check that one. Okay, let's zoom in. Alright, what did that say? 2315. So compare 2315 to this, and what do we have? $25.47. That's a big difference. And that's just one talisman. Not bad. And that's if I want to like use the axe. I'm pretty sure like my talisman setup for the bosses is going to be like overpowered anyways. But it's nice to know that everything I think buffs it does buff it, except for the initial Ash of War. The initial Ash of War doesn't count as a stomp. But the R2 does count as a stomp, so there's that part. Actually, let me see something. I want to see just how much damage I can really get out of this. If I pre-buff the stump and then let it loose. Highland Axe. Let's see, Alexander. Roar. What was it? Roar, Stomp, Alexander, and then there was one more thing. Oh yeah, the charged R2. Alright. I think we're good. I want to see just how much damage I can do with this. Just off the Ash of War though. And then with the charged. Now let me zoom in on that. Say 3,358. Not bad. That's just the Ash of War. That's not including all the charged R2s that'll come after. Alright, let's pre-buff and then hit him with the charged R2s. See how that goes. It'll probably like take one or two charged R2s and then that's it. He'll just implode. Let's check it out. Yeah, he took two charged R2s and he was done. The first R2, it does 2 attacks, and then the second R2 does the the little running attack you just saw. I think I'd probably do better just doing the first R2, letting that reset and doing it again instead of trying to do the whole thing. I think so. That might be a little bit better. Not bad. Oh, I think there's a boss fight I need to do too, isn't there? Let's see. I think so. We can go straight to the bottom. Yes, there is. Right here. Let's go do that boss fight. That one needs 16 arcane. That's a really good one because that charged R2 hits twice. Just one hit hits twice. Once you hit the enemy with the weapon, and when the weapon hits against the ground, there's like there's a very small blood explosion, blood splatter on the ground that does damage as well. So that's a good one too. It's a good range attack. $28 arcane. Yeah, I'm not using that. Let's see. So there's that one. I don't really need it. I do so much damage with it. Strength already. Do I really need to up the arcane? No, I don't.
I just completed Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen. That's what's up. I hadn't played that one yet. Let's see. So I've got some axes here. All my axes are good. Hammers are good too. One thing I'm missing is one of these colossal weapons. But I don't think it's necessary that I get that one. It's not necessary to get that. Put any more points into arcane. Let's see.
On PS?
Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation. Let's see. PlayStation 5. Okay. That one. That one is cool. Let me see. Spinning graded heavy thrusting sword. I don't think I did anything with this weapon. I think I just leveled it up and just left it as is.
Oh, cool, me as well. Where are you from?
I'm from Texas. What about yourself? Oof. 19 arcane. And the Asher War is not too good on that. And it doesn't do a whole lot of damage either. I don't think I need this. Let's see. I could probably grab a couple more of those.
I am from India. I visited Florida a couple years back. WDW.
Oh, nice. Did you go to Disney World?
Yeah, I was a cast member in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Cast member. Magic Kingdom. You were like were you like in that parade that they do at nighttime? I've been there like a couple of times when I was like really young, and I had a whole lot of fun there. Especially that nighttime parade.
Not the parade, I was in Fantasyland. In circus.
Fantasyland, in the circus. Hey, that's what's up. Let's shield up. It's time to fight. Time to fight. Let's see. What's in my physic? Green burst, crimson burst, yeah, might as well. Pretty sure I'm gonna be doing like a ton of damage already anyways. I don't need to put more damage on it. Let's see. Cause I could put what, strength and dexterity on there. Or the one that knocks poise really well. I could put that one on there. Alright. Let's see. I think we'll go with the I think this is good.
But yeah, I was trained for 4 works. So I did work with firework and crowd control.
Let's set up Mimic. Give Mimic some of that America, some of that raw meat dumpling. Maybe hefty oil pot, fetid pot. I didn't make a rock pot. Let's make a rock pot. Let's give Mimic something to throw around. A rock pot. Oh. I never got that, did I? Oh, I never got the rock pot. Wait, I did. But it's blacked out. Why is it blacked out? Oh, I'm missing a stone. And I hadn't been down this way yet. Which probably means I hadn't been up this river. Have I been up this river? It looks like... Wait, I have. Just grab a rock real quick so I can make a rock pot. What's this way? That's enough. I just need to make one anyways. Um, rock pot. This should be good. Oops, wrong one, huh? Dang. Yo! I'm dead. Hit me with the grab move. I'm dead. Okay, maybe that play style's a little bit too slow for him. Let's see. Instead of the charged R2, let's just do his. Let's go for the rapid attack. Let's go for the rapid attack. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go heavy. Yeah, let's go heavy. Put on my big boy armor. don't get so much out of the stumps. So let's throw that one on too. Come on. Ooh. Got me with that one, huh? No! Oh, he got me again. Oh, he got me again. Got him. Not bad. Not too bad. Gravitational missile. What do my stats look like? 60 strength. Okay, looks like I was doing strength, and then I started bringing up my dexterity too, so that my dexterity points wouldn't fall too far behind, so that I could get some pretty good damage out of my weapons with the one hands. Yeah, because even though you need a lot of strength, they scale like pretty much quality, except for maybe like this one and this one. Those two are big on strength. That's This one's almost quality. They're pretty much almost quality, except for this one. Then again, I haven't leveled it up either. I don't know if that E's gonna do much changing. But then again, it's an E next to a D, so if I did level it up, it'd do a lot of changing. But I'm not even using that weapon. Yeah, it's a lot of quality. This one, strength, and I don't use it so much. Let's see. I don't use this one either. Um, S and strength. Two hand that sucker. Oh, but then again, I have it set to heavy. It's probably not necessarily only strength. Let me see. Oh wait, no, no, it only requires strength, so it definitely only scales with strength. So there's that. 36, 14. That's pretty good.
Hi.
Yeah, they're all pretty close to quality. Hey, how's it going? Hmm. Let's see. Now that I got that sucker, let me see. Could probably take this off.
Good, and yourself?
I can't complain. I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah. I need to light this path up over here. This path I did not light up. Let me see. Oh, that's the frenzy land. I normally get to do that last anyways. Let's see. Hmm.
How you like the DLC so far?
Uh, yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see. Should I go over there and do that one? 'Cause that needs to be done. Um, I might have been in the middle of that quest though. Was I in the middle of a quest? I may have been. Let me check my cookbooks. Um, I'm missing one. Number 6. Where's number 6? Let me look up that one real quick to see where I can find number 6. Um, Unless somebody knows where it's at. Okay, bet. The reason why I don't have 6 is because 6 is actually the last one. Let's see. Here. Let's go get number 6. I think 6 is the opaline one. Actually, let me see. Do I have a great sword that's leveled up for this? I don't think that one does it, does it? Oh, let's find out. And then if it doesn't, I guess I'll just swap.
Just completed Lords of the Fallen. But yeah, I was trained for 4 works. So I did work with firework and crowd control. Hi. Eat it yourself. How you like the DLC so far?
What the? He's spamming! Oh! Where is it? I thought it was right here. Why is Celivis here showing me a mushroom? Where was that thing? It's down here. So annoying. Can't even teleport out. They'll just hit you. They'll just hit you. I could have swore it was over here on this ledge. Let me look and see exactly where that thing was. Let's see. Okay. Oh! That thing scared me. Jesus Christ! Yeah, it's supposed to be right here, but it's not. Hmm. Oh well. Which one did I miss? I missed the red one. It should be okay. I think.
Enough of you. Enough of you.
Oh, hello. Is something the matter? May the gleaming stars...
Okay, so that one's done. Or maybe it's not done. Hmm.
I just completed Lords of the Fallen. But yeah, I was trained for 4 works. So I did work with firework and crowd control. Hi. Good, and yourself? How you like the DLC so far?
Alright, let's double check to make sure we did this one. This one should work. That should work just fine. Intelligence, faith, arcane, only faith. that one's done. We just need to do that one. Two fingers. Alright, let's see. Go! You missed? Good, 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 good. Dang! Alright, come on. Oh, they hitting the wrong one, huh? Good, keep hitting them. I'm coming. Now I'm coming. What you gonna do now? You missed. Work. They shutting down network right now. I had no clue they were gonna do maintenance. Oh, I can't use my miracle potion though. Unless I actually hit the grace. Not cool, man. Hey, yo. Alright, let's get out of here. And, what the? Okay, there it is. I think there was some exploring over this way, but there was like nothing significant to find. They just made a dead end over there for no reason. Or maybe you're supposed to be lost, and that's like you get lost going down that dead end. Something like that. Hmm. Okay, that boss is done. That boss is done. Mesmer still needs to be defeated. Oh wait, this quest isn't finished. If you haven't done it yet, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. The reason why we're asking you to do this at this time is because we are about to end this live stream. I want to say thank you all so much for joining, and until next time, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.